I've been stressing, I've been up all night. Had to leave them all alone, had to focus on my life, yeah. I've been flexing with shit on my mind. You ain't even got a text.
What up, squad? MizzyWorld. So the very popular notion that fall and winter are the cuffing seasons and summer and spring are like the anti-cuffing seasons got me thinking of a subject today, and that is, does the weather change really affect our ability to be faithful? Now, as y'all can see, I'm in my second back room, aka the studio and shit. I ain't do a fucking topic back here in a minute, but I want to speak on this subject because it just seems like year after year you see more of the bullshit of don't hit my phone till October, or y'all know what it is, I'm single, it's summertime, all that dumb shit. So I had to speak on this and really talk about, does the warm weather truly affect our ability to be faithful in a relationship? We're gonna get into that shit. Now on to the actual subject of, does the warm weather truly affect our ability to be faithful in a relationship? The answer is clear as day. Fuck no. A person that's unfaithful during the spring or the summer season, or a person that can't stay faithful during the spring or the summer season, was never faithful during the winter and the fall season. I'm telling you that right now. An unfaithful person is an unfaithful person. And another thing about that, the person that they're fucking consistently in the spring and the summertime is going to be that same exact person that they're constantly cheating on you with during quote unquote cuffing season. You feel what I'm saying? So be aware of that. Don't fall into the trap of, oh, maybe these people can't be faithful during the warm weather. No, these are just unfaithful, unloyal ass people, man. Get that shit through your mind. Now, this may surprise you, but it's not gonna surprise y'all once I kind of break it down to y'all, but I truly believe that the warm weather doesn't affect men, but it does kind of bring down the defense mechanism of the females, and I'm explaining to y'all why. In the winter, fuck the winter. Any time of the year, I don't give a fuck if it's a fucking season that they pop up out of the blue like a new planet. Men are gonna come at women. I don't give a fuck if you got your ass hanging out in some booty shorts during the summertime or if you got a fucking Warriors on during the wintertime. Niggas is going to come. You feel what I'm saying? Period. But in the summertime, women are out more. There's more opportunities. You can catch them at the grocery store. You can catch them at an ice cream stand, a water ice stand. You can catch them anywhere, and they're always more friendly during the fucking summertime. In the wintertime, these bitches got everything to do. They try and get to where they go. They try and get out the cold weather. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel as though women are way more open during the summertime than men. Another thing I want to add to the whole notion of the summertime kind of affecting the women more than the men, I want to bring this up, and that's that we all know that women, once they get that liquor up in them, they kind of become a different person. You can have that shy, quiet, down-to-earth, wholesome woman. You take her to Eagles, get her 6 shots of Henny, you and your man's running the train on her. You feel what I'm saying? Not all females, but a lot of females, they get that freedom once that liquor get up in them. And you talk about the summertime, you got day parties, you got cookouts, and you just got days where people just like, man, it's early, it's nice out, I'm about to get me a little bottle of wine, I'm about to get me a shot. You feel what I'm saying? So to me, it's clear as day that the women get affected way more by the warm weather. So how did the whole mentality or movement of cuffing season gain traction? It was a few different reasons for me. Of course, it was music and pop culture. The next reason for me is because it's just simply easier to cheat during the winter than it is in the summertime. In the summertime, you never know where you're gonna find somebody. You never know where anybody's gonna be at. Y'all fuck around, pop up at the same event, coming at 2 different motherfuckers. In the wintertime, for us men, we got football and basketball to lean on to have excuses to not be around. And for women, fellas, I'm gonna let y'all know this right now. Every time she say she snowed in with her mom or her best friend or her aunties or her cousins or anybody, most of the time she snowed in with a nigga getting her back blown out that whole fucking snowstorm. Be aware, ladies and fellas. But the main reason I feel as though it caught so much traction is because a lot of people simply just want to have their cake and eat it too. You feel what I'm saying? At the end of the day, when it's cold out, it's snuggly weather, you want to come home to a warm bed and hot chocolate and a meal, you want to have somebody there to share that shit with. You feel what I'm saying? So of course, during the winter times, it's way more idealistic to be in a relationship. Then when you think about the summertime, everybody's out, everybody's showing skin, everybody's looking sexy. Of course, at that time, you're gonna be like, maybe a relationship isn't for me right now. But that's for everybody. For me personally, you're not gonna fuck with me when you want to fuck with me and how you want to fuck with me. Period. You either fuck with me or you don't. You got me fucked all the way up. If you think you're gonna be disappearing for months and then popping back up, hey, it's that time of year. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. So in conclusion, do I feel as though the warm weather has a true effect on our ability to be faithful and loyal in relationships? Fuck no. It's just an excuse for unfaithful people to be unfaithful. It's just another excuse for people to come back into other people's lives. It's just another excuse for people to have a cake and eat it too. That ain't me. You're not gonna fuck with me for a few months and then, or a few seasons, and then another season you going, and then you gonna come back when the next, nah, you got me all the way fucked up. You either fuck with me or you don't. But let me know what y'all think. Do y'all really think that the warm weather has a true effect on our ability to be faithful in relationships? Or do y'all think it's just one big ass excuse, man? Y'all know what it is. MizzyWorld Squad.